Little Joseph, he up the nose for his roll and them buffaloes. Custos, running through them, how you love it knows. Never told, no, none of.
Coach G, you ready to put in that work?
Whoa, you're in a good headspace. I can see it. I like it.
I'm super energized right now. These games are what you dreamed about as a kid, you know?
Absolutely.
All right, so what we about to do to beat these chumps?
All right, well, this team lives and dies with Denzel Pryor.
Okay, so I got my hands full.
He's only the #1 scorer in the country. No big deal, right?
No doubt.
We got to slow him down. Just a little. If he's able to go off, it's over.
Like I said, I'm ready to put that work in.
All right, we're going to put you through some perimeter D drills. I'm going to need you to be sharp on that end. If we're going to win this game, it's going to come down to your defense on Pryor.
Look, I'm game. That's what this is all about, right?
Yeah, I know you are, MP. All right, let's get on the court and get started.
Shot up! Get forward! Get forward!
Welcome, everybody. The path to the national championship begins now. I'm Forrest Hunt, pleased to be joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Florida Gators going up against the UCLA Bruins.
And I'm sure the Bruins have their hearts set on making a deep run this year. And with MP on that roster, they might just have the talent to do it.
And Clark, what are your feelings about this Florida team?
Hey, the name of the game is trying to keep up with this team's incredible offense, but very few schools are able to do that. I mean, they're led by the #1 scorer in the nation with Denzel Pryor. And if there was a way to slow Pryor down, well, I don't think we've seen it yet.
Tournament tipping off here for these two teams, and we'll see who will advance.
And nice to see MP sharing the load out there. He finds a wide open man and gets him the rock.
And looking at the field in the tournament this year, it feels like there are no heavy favorites to go all the way.
Even 1 seeds have their weaknesses. I can see 10 or more different teams making it to the finals. This thing is really wide open.
Now here's Bell. That one goes. Count it.
Bell, so creative in how he finishes. I love the imagination that he plays with.
Diaz outside. Palmer inside. Pryor. Sheldon with a block. And he gets it back. Now here's MP. Guarded by Pryor. Pass to Sheldon. Back to MP. It's stolen by Mercer. Diaz outside. To the paint. Lawson. Good work defensively by Kelly. MP with it. Pulls up. And out of bounds. The Gators will take it. Here's Florida.
And MP leading this team in their conference tournament. They were able to secure a ticket by winning it all.
2 points.
They have a lot of momentum coming into this.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass to MP. Outside Kelly. Back to MP. To the middle. Lawson with the steal. On the wing, Diaz. Outside, Palmer. Pryor. Lawson outside. Outside, Pryor. Pass to Palmer. Here's Lawson. Sheldon with a block. But they'll get another chance.
Greg, as you know, there's nothing quite like the atmosphere of the tournament. It's special. It's electric. It's really unlike any other sporting event, in my opinion.
And you can feel all the eyes around the world on you. This is where legends are made and legacies are built. The winner-go-home feeling of every game cannot be replicated.
And these opening round games, Clark, the 8 versus 9 matchup is always one of the fun ones.
You know, over the years, there have been some classics between the 8 and 9 seeds. Usually one of the teams is a major school that kind of got in late. Hopefully we get another great finish with this one.
And UCLA has never had much trouble with recruiting, but lately they've been elite.
The new coaching staff has really brought back the family atmosphere here in Westwood, and the player development has been astonishing. These guys are put in a position to succeed.
In the topsy-turvy world of college basketball, you've got to respect the consistency of Florida's program.
Absolutely. Not many schools are as solid as the Gators. That helps them attract premier young talents who can carry them deep into the tournament.
And it's MP missing. The Gators leading. Here's Palmer. Tries again. And Fisher with the layup.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming for him.
And Florida's produced its fair share of NBA talents. Recent notables, Al Horford and Bradley Beal, a couple of Gators turned all-stars.
And with MP, you know he's passionate about playing hoops, but you have to wonder if his heart is set on the NBA.
He's got such a following that he could make a name for himself as a street player. Hard to do both. Not a likely outcome, but something NBA scouts need to be aware of.
Timeout called, the Bruins.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit. Shane?
Now into the lineup for UCLA. Substitution for the Gators.
And it's the Gators with the ball. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Pass to Pryor. Fires for three. 6 the triple. And in addition to their alma mater, Horford and Beal have another thing in common.
That's right. Both were chosen 3rd overall in the draft, and those guys are a real testament to the quality of the Florida program.
Down low. Sheldon with the bucket.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Now here's Palmer. He's covered by Bell. Outside Pryor. Here's Mercer. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
And you look at the history of college basketball, there may not be a more impressive feat than UCLA's 88-game win streak.
So neither attempt will fall for him that time. And you think about how that streak ended. The Irishman coming back from 11 points down with 3.5 minutes remaining.
Yeah, UCLA was trying for its 3rd undefeated season in a row. Also lost to the Wolfpack in that year's Final Four. But then the next year, resilient, they recaptured their title. And for a team with so many banners hanging from the rafters, it's amazing to think that UCLA hasn't won a title since 1995.
Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And 95 was the only Bruins team to win a national championship without the Wizard of Westwood at the helm.
That year's coaching staff did a tremendous job, and who could forget that legendary 2nd-round win? That game-winning shot, still one of the more famous plays ever.
And MP, one of the bigger names in college, built a following with his video channel. He was famous before he even stepped foot on the campus.
And he makes that one.
Yeah, Bell has shown the ability to anticipate plays before they actually happen. Nice dish there.
Pass to Diaz. Mercer. Here's Pryor. Covered by MP. Diaz outside. Pryor has the open look. And the Gators tack on 2 more.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
MP, happy to see one going for him, and he is 2 for 5.
And you can see the balance MP has, showing he can take contact and finish through it.
Pass to Diaz. Palmer, he's covered by Bell. Here's Pryor. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
MP with it. And it's blocked by Palmer.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Gets it off. And no good trying to get that one. A dominating first half of play, and so far it
began in 10 minutes, 14-36.
And we welcome you back to our 2K Sports coverage of the college basketball tournament as we begin the second half of this opening round matchup. And what do you make of the performance we saw from MP in the first half?
You know, hasn't had the impact that maybe we expected. I thought he disappeared for stretches in that first half.
Yeah, you know, it's been a desultory performance to this point. Look that one up, folks. We'll see if the coaches light a fire in him to be more aggressive in the second stanza. Florida is obviously a well-established basketball program. They went 17 years straight with a winning record every season.
Diaz up top. Kelly covering. Right side, Pryor. Outside, Palmer. Back to Pryor for 3. Dropped in the tray. It was only a few years ago that Florida's incredible streak of winning seasons got snapped.
Yeah, back in 2015, must have been tough to beat that team, but it just goes to show you there's no sure things in college hoops.
Outside Pryor. The three. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes the 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Back to MP. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes in.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Good! And you knew it was coming. Pryor just going off on the scoreboard. He makes it look so easy.
And this is why he's so highly touted. I mean, Pryor can turn it on at any moment and take over a game, and those guys are always special at the next level. It doesn't matter who's guarding him either. This guy can get his shot when he wants to.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that. He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Yo, watch it.
Now here's Palmer. He's tightly guarded. Lets it go from 14, and he wills that one in, sinking right through the back of the iron.
Pryor rolling again, another big night for the future pro. What a special scorer he is.
Now a timeout called by UCLA.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Substitution for the Gators.
Right side, Peterson. Back to MP. To the inside. Denzel Pryor with the steal. Here's the fast break. Here's Bayless. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Pryor.
And never a doubt that Pryor can score the ball, but what a great pass to an open teammate.
Out on the right wing. Back to MP. And no good. The Gators go the other way with it. To the middle. And that one's good. Snow.
The assist totals just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And here's Denzel Pryor for three. Buries the long-range jumper.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Back to MP. Shot to stop the run. And it's good on the layup.
Crafty stuff from MP inside, finding a way around the defenders.
Now here's Bayless. Covered by MP. And Peterson pulls it down. Pass to MP. And the layup falls.
And quick thinking from MP. Great work there, running the floor and then capitalizing in transition.
Bayless outside. And the rebound goes to the Bruins.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
MP, basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Right wing. Back to Pryor. Over McGee. True on the 14-footer.
Mid-range, long-range, all 3 levels. Pryor can do it all. He's a scoring machine.
MP inside. Pryor on him. MP, no good. Here's the break. Fisher outside. Pryor. And the jam by Pryor.
How about that finish, folks? Denzel Pryor. Remember that name. He's got game.
MP outside. Pass to Peterson. McGee to the paint. Here's MP. Some solid defense from Pryor. from deep three-point range. But they get it back.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today. And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
Dominating on the glass, Greg. I mean, a huge advantage for them in that particular category.
And that one's good. Waters.
And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
They get a hand on it. Down low. Now Bayless. And stolen by MP. And he misses the fast break layup.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
Bruins, Reed Jones. 2 shots.
So both teams changing it up here. And so the Florida Gators have won it and will move on.
Wow, that was not even close. I was hoping for a more competitive game, but hey, blowouts happen sometimes.
And it's a shame to see the UCLA Bruins go home empty-handed. Expectations were through the roof, and with MP likely to jump ship, this was probably their last best shot.
And that will close out our broadcast for tonight. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, thanks for watching, and we'll see you right back here for the next round.
How you doing, bro? I mean, I know you kind of been going through it ever since you flamed out spectacularly in that tournament.
You auditioning for Top Takes Daily? You need to come more provocative than that, homie.
All right, well, how about you are a disgrace to basketball, you care more about your YouTube career than you'll ever care about hooping, and you're ugly.
First of all, I'm not ugly, and just because you call yourself pretty don't mean it's true, homie.
You're right. My face makes it true.
Oh, okay.
Nah, for real, come on, you gotta just admit this. You're the athlete, and I am the brains, heart, soul, and face of this entire operation. I mean, the facts is just the facts.
Bruh, stay modest.
But for real, man, how you feeling? I mean, I know you don't really like to talk after you lose, so.
No, obviously, I didn't expect stuff to end like this, man. You know, I still got a lot of ball left in me. I'm about to sit up here and cry about it. It's whatever.
That's the only way to live life, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Hey, look, since we're on the topic, you been thinking at all about next steps? I mean, you know I always got ideas, but I want to know where your head's at right now. Now we get you some representation.
All right, who you thinking?
Well, I talked to a bunch of these guys, and everybody's kind of pushing us towards Palmer Athletics Agency.
That's PAA, right?
Yeah, man. I mean, they're the gold standard. Repped anyone who's anyone in the NBA.
That's no-brainer then. Like, why don't we just go with them?
All right, well, just like any workplace relationship, it's all about who you feel most comfortable working with. So I got a meeting set up for them, and then you can meet them, make your decision then.
Rick, I'm not trying to, like, what you know about the workplace, bro? Like, 2K shoes, this ain't no boardroom, all right?
What you talking about? 2K shoes was hard work, all right? Don't belittle my achievements, dog.
Hey, look, chill out. You know I'm proud of your work. Always been my son.
Like, anyway, I got an appointment set up for us, all right?
Okay.
All you got to do is show up and listen, really. But, I mean, you can ask a couple questions if you feel like participating. You think you can handle that?
Oh, look, we got this, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Absolutely.
Oh, yo, we also got to start thinking about the combine.
What you thinking?
Well, I mean, if you want to give your draft stock a little bump, yeah, I think you should go. But if you feel comfortable where you at, I think you could just as well skip it. It's really up to you.
Yeah. I'm going to think about it. Look, it ain't nothing else I need to know about that.
No, I think that's it.
Well, I appreciate you, bro. Seriously, thank you, Rick.
Anytime, MP. Hey, there he is.
How you doing? What's up,
How you doing,
Rick?
bro?
I'm good.
It's great to finally meet you in person, MP. I'm Kristen.
Kristen.
Diane.
Diane, nice to meet you all.
No, the pleasure's ours. Can we get you anything? Coffee, LaCroix?
I'm good.
Yeah, I think we're ready to just jump in.
Great. Good.
So, like I said on the phone, right now we are currently in our home stretch, at least as far as finalizing agencies goes.
Right.
the missing puzzle piece for me is really just what each team's vision is for MP. Like, I just want to make sure that what you see for him lines up with what we see for him.
Hey, look, Kristen, I just want to know what y'all bringing that we don't have. That's it.
Right, exactly.
Well, those are both very reasonable concerns. When it comes to vision, the good news is this is a science, not an art. The very idea of a superstar athlete was invented inside these walls.
True.
It's what we do. It's in our DNA.
I love that.
Yeah, I do have a question, though.
Of course.
Well, MP and I, you know, we like to think of ourselves as people that do things kind of differently, or outside the norm.
Yeah.
Can either of you guys speak to that?
Do you mind?
Yeah, go ahead.
Any idea how many female heads of sports agencies there are?
No.
Nah.
1. And you're looking at her. So if anybody understands doing things outside the norm, it's us. If anybody knows how to get what they want, regardless of how many people try to tell them no, that's us. When it comes to gender equality, the sports business is stuck in the Stone Age, and we rose to the top because we refuse to let anybody else's idea of who or what we should be define us. And that is what we want for you. How many female reps are there repping NBA players right now?
I don't have an exact number, but they could all fit in this room.
You guys get the point. Okay? You live up to your potential on the court, and there is not a single vision you have for yourself that we can't make a reality. Whew. Kristen will be here for you in the day-to-day, and I am always here if you need me. And all you have to do is ball.
That's not bad. How you feeling, big guy?
I'm feeling good. You feeling good, Ricky?
Man, I'm feeling great.
Let's do it.
Fantastic.
Great. Welcome to the family.
Hey,
everybody.
that feels good. Welcome to the family.
We just have a couple things we need to iron out with your management, but we know you are a busy man, so you don't need to stick around for it. We'll let you know.
Hey, look, that sounds great. Once again, it's nice to be a part of the team. Kristen,
We're
Diane,
happy to have you.
see you guys. I'll
you
see
later,
you,
man.
Ricky. Don't mess nothing up.
Man, I'm gonna handle all of the business. Don't worry. Let's get to work.